Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize for being so late. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. If this message has came across your For You page, this message is for you because the algorithm puts you specifically over here to see what the tea is for you because of what you asked God for or the divine or what you have said out loud to speak into existence so that the things can come into for you. Because come into fruition for you. Because first of all, the first card that we got on the deck, I mean out of the deck and onto the table is the abundance card. The abundance card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you've been hearing it with innocence. You feel like whatever's been happening isn't going to come in, or you feel like whatever's been happening is taking forever to get the reaping what you have sown in some way, shape, or form. But it seems like you're about to go through some sort of a major breakthrough and a miracle in some way, shape, or form. And it could be from the divine himself, which is the dear Heavenly Father or the divine counsel. It could have been like God works in mysterious ways, and you thought that this situation wasn't going to pan out for your good 111, as I say that. And I think what ended up occurring, you found out whatever the situation was. This could have been a situation with a significant other or a past ex, a past loved one, or something. It literally seems to me that this person was in some way, shape, or form playing in your face. It seems like this person was trying to uh, halt you from not getting to your goals. So that's the energy it's been kind of giving me. But it's like they don't want you to get this inheritance that you got. They don't want you to get this type of manifestations that God has placed in your life. And I think they've noticed the stuff that you have been doing, noticed the things that you have acquired, especially with them and how much you've grown over time with the innocence. And you have really just delved deep into your inner child and you feel that. And I think what's ending up occurring, oh, I ain't taking all them cards. We got go with the flow. You are now in the energy of seeing what is meant for you and what will help you prosper in some way, shape, or form. So whatever this person did in the past with mystery and turn away, you had to leave the situation behind because you literally realized that this person was using your energy and being an energy vampire in some way, shape, or form. And you literally had to re-energize so that the situation won't drain you completely. And you had to uproot yourself out of this delusion that this person was having you in. Let's see what card this is with trust. So you started to believe in the divine. You started to believe in yourself and in the astral realm and into the cosmos that certain things was meant for you and you believed in some way, shape, or form with the patience. And now whatever is happening, God is asking you, the dear Heavenly Father, the divine counsel is asking you to have patience because whatever it is that's coming in for you, it's going to change the trajectory of your life as you know it with the support card and it says inner knowing. You know that it's coming. You get the inkling feeling because you already know. Look, I can attest to this. You already got the inkling feeling that the things are coming into fruition for you. You just don't see it actually materializing. You're starting to see that you have to get back in tune with the divine so that you can get the things that you require so that you can acquire the specific things that you want. But I think what ended up happening was with this past situation, you had to leave it behind and regroup. You had to rethink on how to maneuver through a specific situation. And now you have communication coming in with the divine, or you have communication coming in with your support system in some way, shape, or form. Or you could have the divine support and moving forward with this leaving this situation behind and turning away. It literally seems to me that whatever has been done, you have healed your inner child. And that's what this person didn't expect. You went from healing your adulthood to healing your teenage to healing your inner child all in one relationship. And now that this situation is over, you are now back into healing yourself and now your inner child is healed. Now you have to reap with innocence. I didn't even mean to pull that card. And that card just flipped out with letting go in reverse and awareness. You have literally, for some reason, gratitude. You have literally, for some reason, found yourself in the energy of thanking the dear Heavenly Father or the Lord because they got you through this situation that you were supposed to let go, and you had to come to the conclusion of what it is that you needed because, or what it is that you had to let go, which was this feeling for this person of love. For 454, as I say that. Let's see what's going on for the divine collective. With the contentment. Yep, this person was too content And then you lost trust with this person because whatever they were doing, they were causing you some sort of turmoil or causing you some sort of faulting your energy. And I think what ended up occurring was you ended up leaving this person in the past. That's what ended up occurring. You stopped letting this person come in and allowing themselves to think that they had a one up on you or thinking that they could just emotionally manipulate you in some way, shape, or form. This person could be emotionally manipulative in some way, shape, or form with hope. This person thought that with hope they were going to get back in through feelings and emotional manipulation and mastery of being a narcissist. And you've seen through that with friendship, and you even probably gave this person a ultimatum like we could be cool, but the things that you have done to me, I don't want you to be around you in any way, shape, or form. It literally seems like this to me. It seems like this person was a friend at first and now you're alone. You're no longer facing this person head on because y'all started off as friends and like a support system in some way, shape, or form. And now it's that you don't let yourself free from this specific energy because this person was bringing you down. This person was bringing you down because they didn't want to see you prosper. They didn't want to see you up. What's going on for the divine collective? Then we got memories. We got memories because this person is so fixated and focused on what they could have done, what they should have done, but you over here moving forward and thinking of dear Heavenly Father for the things that have come into you and come in is coming in for you. You're in the middle of the sea. You're in the middle of the sea, still praising God, still praising the dear Heavenly Father for keeping you where you are. It's not always about moving forward. Sometimes God is preserving you with blessings, and you're about to get some sort of blessings with abundance and miracles happening. These are some of the best cards to get out of this oracle deck with communication. Yep, you have some sort of communication coming in from the divine because you kept close to yourself. You kept your ideas and the things that you thought close to yourself, especially with love. You could have found love within yourself. I heard "It's All in Me" with "I'm Every Woman" by Whitney Houston. That could be significant. 713, as I say that. What's going on with the future? Yep, the future and decisions. Whatever ended up happening, you had to let this friendship go, let this relationship go that was seemed like y'all were friends and this person turned into your enemy. And now you're focused on the future and not focused on the memories. You're focused on the future and not the memories only solely because this person would play on that specific thing, like as if whatever you all were doing was supposed to create some sort of brightness in your life, and you were the one who created the brightness in your life, and you created brightness in their life as well. With solitude, now you are content, or now you're not complacent. You are now calculating what it is that you need to do to move forward so that you can get out of this energy and get back into this energy of hope. Because whatever this person was doing, he was trying to bleed you, she was trying to bleed you, drive your energy. And now you had to use discernment, or you use discernment to figure out what this person was doing to you so that you could no longer be in the energy of them and whoever they were with. Because they could have had friends that was trying, yep, they could have friends that was doing magic on you. They could have friends or family members that was doing magic on you, and yep, they wanted to put some sort of illusions in your life. They wanted to put some sort of illusions in your life so that you couldn't get to this love or this manifestation and being understanding to yourself. I think that's what ended up occurring. This person didn't see you as the pinnacle. And then when you got away and left behind this individual, now they see what it is that you're worth. Now they see what it is that you can acquire. And now you're gone. So you're the one that got away. You're the one that's no longer focused and fixated on this specific person, and now the energy is, oh, I want to come back in, I want to bother you, and you don't want to do that. So we're literally going to see what's going on for the divine collective. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what the tea is. Let's see what's the giving for, what's the hidden for. So let's see. Let me see what deck I should use. I was thinking about that one. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot with the Queen of Cups. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, God is the highest part light, the highest part light. Only please guide me in a message that you want me to know whether I see here, spirit, and making a message to me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Spirit guide, God, angels, and ancestors, Archangel, with the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to reach some sort of you're about to reap your rewards. You're about to reap some sort of benefit for you with the Five of Wands after going through a conflict. And that's why this person is still trying to put you in a conflict, because this person wanted you to be in a conflict with them while they were doing the dirty deeds that they were doing. They wanted you to be stuck with them and be attached to them and have all of with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. This person wanted you to be stuck with them, and now you done up and left this person and found somebody else that is meant for you. Confirmation. And now all of a sudden, this person wants to come in and say that they've healed, when in actuality, they just said and they want to be back in your presence in some way, shape, or form to give you some sort of type of love that is immature. That is immature as fuck, and this person thought that they were going to just be able to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna be together, we're gonna be this, and we're gonna be that. And then when you feel like when you feel like y'all fell off, it was like they completely turned the whole agenda to something completely different. Completely different. And now you got the hangman at the bottom of the deck. What's going on? The page of cups. Yep, didn't I just say this? This person was trying to come back in right when you get this amazing abundance, when you get this inheritance that is supposed to be sent to you by the divine with the Knight of Pentacles. Now this person is gonna love you up to the King of Pentacles, or it's gonna love you up to being more stable and being more grounded. And it seemed like this person was trying to come in to woo you back over so that they can take your money, take your stability, take the things that it is that you wanted to build for yourself, so that this person could be a part of the journey and be a part of your legacy. Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whoever this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is, they are very strategic, and they're trying to do and show things um to you in subtle ways. Hello. Hey boo. Hi my love, with the Knight of Pentacles. Yep. It seemed like whatever happened, this person was trying to cause you some sort of mental fatigue. That's why. Oh, that's why I couldn't get on this reading earlier. And I do want to go ahead and apologize to all. Yes, boo, I know. Hey, hey, how are you, my love? It literally seems to me that when I did that 14-minute video, I was depleted, and I do apologize for like coming into the reading without having the full amount of energy that is required to do these readings. But this person was doing magic on you, and it was somehow getting and affecting me. So I had to regroup and sleep and get myself together so that whatever was happening, we can both understand what it is that this person was trying to close your eyes from and put rose-colored glasses on with. So whatever happened with the Two of Wands, this person wanted you to be stuck and stagnant. This person wanted you to have to think of what it is your next move is, instead of going with your intuition and going into the divine to see what it is that you did or what it is that you need to do. And you're about to acquire some sort of wealth in some way, shape, or form with the Four of Pentacles, but you got to keep it to yourself with the Eight of Wands. Whatever happened, this person was not trying to see you successful. Whatever happened, this person was not trying to see you thrive. Whatever happened, this person was trying to make sure that you suffered. You suffered in silence. You didn't do the things that you needed to do. You were stuck on them. And then now that all of the tables have turned with the Eight of Wands, now they want to come back in. What's going on for the Divine Collective? With the Page of Swords. But I got some news for you, buddy boy. I got some news for you, buddy boy. The Divine Collective is no longer interested. The Divine Collective is no longer interested with the Queen of Swords. They about to tell you off, but they following their intuition. So whatever they about to say, they done told you a couple times to leave them the fuck alone. And when they motherfucker come in roaring like a lion or a Leo, I don't want to hear shit. With the Queen of Cups. What else is going on? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Yep, with the Six of Pentacles. You have now been you have now been gestured to sit in a higher ranking place with the dear Heavenly Father. You have now decided, hello, you have now been chosen because of your logic, because of the way that you think, because you use your intuition with the Nine of Cups and your wealth, and you know what it is that you deserve. Because of this, with the Nine of Pentacles, you are now about to acquire some sort of specific manifestation that you've been asking God about after going through an emperor. You're about to get an emperor. After going through a particular situation or a fiasco with a masculine, you're about to go. You're either, this could be your masculine of a person that was trying to come back in and cause some sort of anguish for you, or this person could be a new person coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. View discussion is advised. If you're under the ages of 18, please get off here. This is for entertainment purposes only. What is going on? Clarify the page of cups with the nine. The King of Swords. Clarify the page of cups with the King of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Yep. This person wanted you to be juggled. This person was juggling you. They thought this was a jungle gym and a circus at the same time. This person was bouncing off the walls with the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. This person was bouncing off the walls and jumping on hay, thinking that it was going to be a soft landing. Nigga, if you don't get your ass, if you don't get me started with the Eight of Cups. That's why you walked away. This person thought that this was a motherfucking Nintendo game. This motherfucker thought he was a Mario Kart, bro. Bro. He thought it was Super Smash Bros, huh? With the Six of Cups, this person thought that this was a game in so much shape or form, and you realize like this person is immature. They're not leveling up for you. They're not gonna level. They didn't level up, and they haven't leveled up in no way, shape, or form. Now you see what it is that is going on. What card is this with the Ace of Cups? Now you're about to get some sort of new manifestation with the Two of Cups, love, and it's gonna be with this Emperor who decided to come in when you least expected it. With this Ace of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups, so you're about to get into some sort of union with the Page of Cups. While this person thought that they were going to motherfucking breadcrumb you, they thought they were going to breadcrumb you, and you're the divinely sent. You're the Empress. You're the divinely sent one. They thought that they were going to, girl. These motherfuckers be smoking methamphetamines. I ain't gonna hold you. They be smoking something. They must be off shrooms because they imagination is completely overactive to me. It's giving me very much like with the Nine of Swords. They in their head way too much. With the Judgment card, yeah, somebody could be on some sort of. I said this in my last read, and not the last one with the 14 minute, but the last one that I had for an hour. This person could be on is addicted to something. This person is, and we're not judging. What do we do here? We sit back, we listen, we don't judge, and we observe. So whatever happened, what it is, this person was trying to come into you could be addicted to something, and you realized whatever this was, and you had to get up out of there. You had to realize, yeah, you addicted to sex. No, I don't want that. You addicted to love bombing. Hell no, get your ass on and love bomb talking time. Don't love bomb me, bitch. You better love bomb that potato game, bitch, since you want to think it's a game. Think it's a game. You think it's a game, bro? I'm gonna show you something. With the Nine of Cups, now you're about to venture off into some sort of new manifestation. With the Seven of Wands, while also defending your forefront and defending your family foreground. What's going on? We got the inner knowing in the Three of Cups. Ooh, ooh, oh, with the Seven of Cups and the Three of ooh. That's why y'all broke up. Y'all broke up because somebody was cheating with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Somebody was a promiscuous asshole, and they could have been a bottom. I don't know why I just got that. Ooh, somebody could have been a girl, girl, girl. Let me leave that alone, child. Let me leave her alone, girl. We listen and we don't judge, girl. But this person was bothering you, and I don't like that. I don't like that not one bit. I don't like that at all. That's not me. That's not giving that. I don't like bullies, and it's given like this person was a bully, and I punch bullies, so I'm punching them in the gut spiritually. So we about to rock out. Let's see what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you figured out, this person was being promiscuous. You realized it was time to what you girl. You Girl, when I tell you damn near cat, I was just talking about this. You got into a cannonball, you got into a cannonball form and got into the cannon and catapulted yourself to up. You went to where God is. You said, you know what? I'm gonna have a conversation with the dear Heavenly Father because ain't nothing working for me else. Ain't nothing else working for me. Confirmation. Ain't nothing else working for me. So you had to change what it is what was your destiny, especially with this person. You had to go into yourself and do the inner work, the inner child healing with the Seven of Swords. And now this person had to see you evolve while they should have been evolving. They are now looking at you as if they are supposed to be with you when they haven't done the healing work. With the King of Pentacles. Mind you, you grounded. Mind you, I just said the King of Pentacles. You are getting back grounded when you get this manifestation, or now that you have this manifestation, because this situation is complete, or you have really changed the trajectory of closing out this cycle, or changing to the trajectory of what it is that you were going to get in this love situation or this love fiasco, and you ended up going back and getting in tune with who you are with love with the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, you literally followed your intuition. Not only are you stable, but you're intuitive as well. That's why it's giving me like the Queen of Swords energy. It's really giving me the Queen of Swords energy. You know what it is that you want, you know what it is that you're going after, and you have to think diligently so that you can get to it. And that's what's happening. You're thinking diligently. With the Magician, we got the Magician with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Didn't I just say this? As the clarifying card is the Seven of Pentacles. Oh no, actually no. This is the last card for the spread. Is the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever happened, this person was trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. So when they started to realize that the love bombing, the narcissistic words, and the stuff like that wasn't working, they started doing magic on you. Hello, hey, DJ, how you doing, babes? It literally seemed to me with the Magician card and the Four of Wands that whatever happened with the Four of Wands, you built the foundation off of your intuition, or you built the foundation off of your knowledge of understanding. 22, as I say that, 2022, as I say that, with the Seven of Daggone Pentacles, you built your foundation and your stability off of the things, off of the back of yourself and maybe even your ancestors and your spirit team. But whatever ended up happening for you, you started to realize that this energy that this person was in was not causing you a it was causing you a ripple effect and not in a good way. This person, you know how like sometimes you have a ripple effect, like something happens and then randomly you get another thing that happens and it's getting better and it's elevating for you. This person was taking you down. This person was taking away your happiness, blood sucking your energy. With the justice card, now you about to get some sort of justice because you balance. You about to get some sort of justice because you went into hermit mode. You about to get some sort of justice because you listen to the divine. With the Ace of Wands, now you about to get some sort of new opportunity with the Ten of Wands after leaving this heartache and this heart, this burden behind. This person was a burden. This person was a burden, baby. This person was a burden with the Eight of Wands. Now they trying to come back in. And right when you get all of the things that you manifested and they think you slow, they think you stupid, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles popping out, when mind you, the Eight of Wands wanted to pop out too. What's going on for the collective? With the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. I can't make this shit up. We got the Eight of Cups. You have to walk away from this person and go after what it is that was sent for you, which was your inheritance. And I think what ended up occurring with the Page of Wands, you started being more creative and getting back into your bag and getting back into your inner child with the death part. And that's what ended up changing you, which was getting back in tune with what it is that made you feel like a kid again, especially with innocence. With innocence, and then somebody attaching to you with the devil card. That's why they wanted them that energy to be attached to you. That's why they wanted to attach to you in so much shape or form. Because that's why it was so many people like they could have been putting you around their friends or trying to get you to be cool with their friends, and they were just all trying to leech off of your energy. With the King of Cups, this could have been, like I said, a master manipulator. My heart chakra just went off. This person could have been a master manipulator with the Ten of Cups trying to take your money with the temperance card. And what did you end up doing with this specific situation? You transmuted the energy in some way, shape, or form. You closed out a cycle. You completed what it is that you did with this demonic entity, this demonic energy. With the high priestess, you literally evolved from this situation because this person thought that they were just going to come in, swoop you off of your feet, and then take what it is that they had while you was asleep or something like that. Like they just thought like, oh, it was just gonna be like a robbery or something. Like this person robbed you from your energy. This person, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it. This person secretly tried to rob you of your energy. And now with the Five of Swords, you see all of the stuff that is coming out with the Death card, and you have changed and not only changed it to another person that they energy you can't that energy they cannot tap into, but also with the Knight of Wands, they can't even get into the passionate new beginning because they haven't healed yet. And you are over here in the Queen of Wands while this person is trying to present themselves as the Knight of Wands when you don't evolve. You don't evolve, and you was at one point taking care of them, yourself, and their family. And I said this last time, which you could have been in a relationship with this person, had kids with them. With Three of Pentacles, it could be three kids that you had with this person. With the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it could, with the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Wands, yeah, you could have been in the energy with the Four of Swords of trying to slowly move forward and contemplate and think what it is that is best for you. Yes, yes, yes. And it seems like, oh, what the freak? The Devil card. Somebody thought in their right mind that they was gonna be able to be obsessive and watch you and stalk you. In reality, you had to put the boundaries up. That's what happened. You put the boundaries up with the Six of Wands, and you were victorious, and you're about to be more victorious than you ever been with the Nine of Pentacles. You literally are about to get to some sort of victory. This is one of the best cards to have together, honestly, besides the Sun card and the star card. Honestly, these are some of the best cards to be together with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. And that's, I mean, the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. You have some sort of situation coming in towards you. What's the in game card with the star card? Did I just say the star card? No, no, no. Y'all not gonna play me like I just did. No, 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 no. Y'all not. Y'all not gonna play me like I just did say the motherfucking star card. Y'all not gonna do me like that. Yeah, with the star card being the in-game card. Matter of fact, this is probably some of the best cards to have. With the Justice card and the star card, clarifying the in-game card literally. With the Chariot, you're about to come into some sort of balance because of you starting from scratch with this specific situation and then restarting all over again by yourself so that you can get to a point of manifesting. And that's why new people, that's why you got new people coming in trying to come towards you. But it literally, I was about to say this with the Four of Swords, is new level, new devils. So people gonna always try to come in and try and take from you. But now that you understand and use discernment, especially with this card, now that you use discernment in specific situations, you no longer have to worry about these people just leeching off and taking your energy because you've seen the signs. Because you let this situation go under your nose and you didn't know. And now that you realize, you smell the scent, and now you're letting the situation subside and you're letting the situation be over there with that person because you don't want the energy in your life. You don't want the energy in your life in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's get this deck. Let's get the Moonology deck. I'm probably gonna pull the other card later. I'm at the what's the gossip? I don't want to get into that deck. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want to pull that deck because that deck is really messy, but it get down to the nitty gritty. It really does. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collector. What's going on for the Divine Collector? Still got answers right at the highest spotlight, the highest spotlight only. The answers are coming. The answers you need are coming with full moon and Gemini. Literally, the answers you need are coming. So you could have been asking the divine for a specific situation when regarding your loved ones or the people that you care about or this person that you cared about, but communication is key. This person, these people with, oh wow, we got the full moon in Gemini and the new moon in reverse in Gemini. So whatever this person, it says you have to just surrender to the divine and let the situation go. Yeah, you have to let the situation go, and you could have already let the situation go. It's just giving you confirmation, or this is also letting you know that this person is feeling your energy in some way, shape, or form. With the Chariot card popping back out, trying to say that they want you to come back in, or they want to come back in, with your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to this other person that is about to come into you is about to be tested by the person of your ex to see if you have done all of the hidden work. 27, 27, as I say this, um, to see if this is really meant for you. And you have to believe in the impossible in all of these situations because your commitment not only is being tested, but God wants you to look at things bigger than what telescope you're looking in it as. You're seeing from it far. He wants you to think wide. That's how I just heard it. You're seeing it. You're using a telescope or a microscope to see in smaller details. You need. I mean, no, you're seeing a telescope and trying to see further out than where you already are. And instead, you're supposed to be using a microscope to pinpoint what it is that is going on, so that you can get to the understanding of knowing who you are, to get to understand to know what it is that you love about you, and you're getting in that energy. You're seeing that and you're feeling that more with the you are loved or you are good enough, literally. And with I'm not joking. We got the new moon and the full moon in Virgo. You could be feeling like you needed to give rather than take at one point in time, and now you are feeling that you are good enough with whatever energy you're in because you are you, and God made you how He made you. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective. Girl, what's happening? Your hard work is paying off. You're working diligently towards something that is going to create some sort of benefit for you. It's going to evolve you into something better with this balancing the spirituality with practicality. It literally seems to me that whatever was happening with this person is no more, and you are no longer allowing this person in your life. It literally I keep with the conclusions are within reach. That's why it keep coming and popping back out because this person still is in your energy. And look how the full moon is Sagittarius and the conclusions are within reach. Look alike. What card is this with the full moon eclipse? The full moon is Sagittarius with the full moon eclipse and the new moon. Ooh, excuse me. With confidence is your key to success with new moon and Leo. Yeah. It seems to me that with the expect powerful change with the new moon, didn't the full moon just pop out eclipse and now we got the new moon eclipse? Whatever happened, you kind of went through your cycles or the cycle of this person backwards. They showed you what they were supposed to show you at the end in the beginning. They showed you a representative. And now at the end, you see what they really are, which they were supposed to show you who they actually were or are in the beginning of the specific relationship, but they didn't want to scare you off. They wanted to keep you in their good graces. So they didn't want to show you who they are. They showed you who they wanted to be. With the time to take time to breathe out. Yep, this person, like when they got away from you or got, yep, hold your vision. This person was playing a false narrative about themselves and as a whole. Because they would like y'all ever seen that SpongeBob meme? I just randomly got that. Y'all ever seen that SpongeBob meme where he was on the when he was holding the wall under the rock and he got like he's tired? That's exactly what this person gives when you leave them. Because they are so unnatural with acting in this specific character. So now that you realize that this person was acting in a character, or now that you realize that this person was pretending, you are now realizing that this person had a vision that you weren't privy to, and they wanted to keep from you so that you wouldn't be able to get to the energy that you were supposed to get to. This is a damn fool. This person, because first of all, the energy that I'm getting is that y'all are literally the empress, the emperor. Y'all are literally the divine masculine and divine feminine. So to do this to a divine masculine or a divine feminine, and you are this low vibrational, lets me know that you don't have no home training. You don't understand the dynamics of a relationship too, and you don't understand how to love somebody because if you did, you would be trying to love somebody that actually loved you, and now you look stupid. This person looks stupid because they are now trying to feel your energy out again, when in reality, y'all ain't vibing no more. Y'all not kicking it no more. It's not giving just, it's not, I'm not relaxing a motherfucker. I'm not kicking off my shoes. I'm not taking, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not even coming in the house. I'm not doing that. We work through your fears. Work through your fears. You let this person go, and that could have been a fear for you, but you had to surrender to the divine so that you can get the manifestation that you can come in to. With the new moon and Scorpio and the death card, whatever ended up happening, child, this person felt in their right mind that everything was about to be. They was trying to take your 32. Wow, 3223 as I was saying that. This person was trying to literally take your energy and take what it is your actual destiny was. That's why the Wheel of Fortune came out here. And that was the secret because I just looked at the moon card. This person was trying to take your destiny and siphon it and transmute it to their life, thinking that it was going to work. I see you're still here. I see you're still alive. So whatever this person thought that they were doing, whatever this person thought that they were going to get to with it, when it says to this, all of these other things with the expect powerful change, this person with the South Node, mind you, the North Node just popped out. This person let their pride get in their way. They let their fears get in the way. It says don't let your past hold you back. This person's past, which was the problem in the first place. Hey, my love, this person's problem in the first place was literally trying to keep you halted. That was the problem in the first place. But now it was because now that they know that you moved on, they're now realizing, oh, boo, I gotta make you a moderator, boo. Oh, hi, my love. Hi, April. It literally seems you're about to manifest a new specific situation with somebody because whatever happened was you are literally What you are literally about to manifest a relationship, and that's what this person was trying to halt now. Back then, they were trying to halt you from getting love within self, and they couldn't do that. So they think in their right mind, no, thank you. They think in their right mind that they're going to be able to not only destiny swap with you, which that failed. They thought that they were going to take away your self love, that failed, and now they're trying to take away your relationship, and they think it's gonna win. Oh, you think you're gonna get lucky on the third one? Ciao. Clarify the in-game card, please, Spirit, because this motherfucker is ditzy. This is a ditzy adorable girl. This motherfucker is ditzy as hell. With the win-win is in the forecast as the in-game card. We got meditate and contemplate and then show the world the real you. Didn't I just say this person was wearing a falsity? This person was literally wearing a falsity, a false mask, while you were trying to release the negativity. You had the negative motherfucker living in your bed the whole time with the re-energized. You had the motherfucker sleeping in your bed the whole goddamn time, child. And now that you see with the win-win is in the for a new romantic look, we got the new moon and the full moon in Libra. You have not only manifested a win-win situation, which was love and logic. You also manifested a new relationship within self. Now you have understanding. You have understood what it is that self needs and requires, and now you're also about to understand how this person that is coming in is about to cherish you as well. So now that you see all of the things happening and commencing, what's this card? With nothing will come of this situation. This person thought that there's something from the past. This person of the past thought that something was going to come of this situation, and it isn't. With the fiery climax approaches, you're about to reach a fiery climax with a whole new individual. This person thought that they, in their right mind, that in their right mind you, they mind ain't right. So I don't even know if I want to say that. I don't even know if I want to say that, child. In they mind, and they the Lulu La La Land and Wally World and Wonderland. This motherfucker thought that this was the right thing to do. 1 second. Child, I had girl. It literally seems to me that whatever happened, this person thought that like, it's not giving it, child. It's not giving it, and it literally just is like you had to regroup. You had to rethink. You had to chop. This is the energy it's giving me. You had to reevaluate everything that had happened in this relationship because you realized that it started to the puzzle pieces started puzzling. You like, ain't no way in hell I just got this receipt in my car for Victoria's Secrets and I ain't never wore Victoria's Secrets, like Tommy said. I ain't never wore Victoria's Secrets in my life. What the fuck is it in my car for? Mind you, I just told somebody not too long ago. I just not told somebody. I just read the energy not too long ago that somebody was trying to use whatever you had. Could have been a car, could have been a house, could have been a job. This person could have slept with somebody at your job. This person could have been sleeping with somebody in your bed. And whatever happened, this person thought in their right mind that it was going to be a-okay. But guess what? You're about to have luck on your side. You have luck on your side. You have the divine ancestor, the spirit team, the God that you believe in. Because we don't coerce people into believing what I believe in. But what I will say is the divinely sent, which is you, is now coming in because I gotta make sure that I'm reading the energy properly because God is giving me so much information that it's just like and I gotta catch it while I can because it's a lot of energies. And I don't want to misconstrue or make y'all feel confused. But it literally seems to me that God had to put you in this energy to make you realize where you came from. God had to put you in this energy of damn, where the fuck and why the fuck and how in the fuck did I let myself go through this bullshit? And then you realize, oh yeah, and then you really start putting the puzzle. God, thank you. You started putting the puzzle pieces together and started realizing that A, this wasn't right. But C, this person would act like this when he's around that, or he would do this when this is supposed to be done this way. And you started realizing that this person was half-assed and being assed backwards. So you realized that you had to get up out of there because whatever they were doing, they weren't going to elevate you; they were going to hinder you. And you realized that, so you got out in a dash, literally. And you also had to re-energize yourself and heal your inner child. And now you're able to communicate with the ancestors better, communicate with God better, so that you can get to the manifestations and the things that you are requiring, so that you can get to the point of of the higher ranking that God wanted you to be in, with or without this person, with the full card and the thing going on. Y'all, excuse me, Lord. Y'all thought this person thought in their right mind. I'm telling you what I know good with the Five of Cups. I'm not lying to you. This card is the only card that was flipped over, man. Only card that was flipped over, man. Promise to God. This person thought in their right mind they was gonna come in towards you, and the things were going to fall back into place. No, you put the puzzle pieces together, and you seen the picture real well, and you broke that motherfucking puzzle piece to smithereens. You broke them puzzle pieces. You broke that picture apart because you realized that that wasn't the life that you wanted for yourself. That wasn't the reality that you wanted for yourself. That's not the motherfucking thing that you wanted for yourself. And now with the Hierophant popping at the bottom of the deck. That's the crazy part. With the King of Pentacles, that's the crazy part. Because didn't I just say that you were the King of Pentacles and you're getting back into your bag and getting to stability? Did I just say that in the last spread? With the Three of Wands, because you had to literally start over. Hello, my love. You had to start over because this person thought in their right mind that doing you dirty would be better than them healing. This is about to be some deep ass energy. I tell you that. With the moon, with the moon card. Look, my throat cracking. All these cards flying everywhere. We got the Nine of Pentacles. If I could get the damn card with the Six of Swords and the Moon card. Mm, 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 mm. So whoever this person is, they had to cry you a river. And like I said, if you want to cry me water, show me how to do it, cause I could give a fuck right now. Show me how to cry over this situation, cause I'm tired of tears. You cried this one time, and this is the first time I done seen you cry. Nigga, I've been crying on your shoulder for years, and I done cried about this specific situation, and you ain't give me a motherfucking paper towel to wipe my face with, let alone a motherfucking piece of tissue. Hello, my love. I'm not even reading the comments. I'm so stuck right now. The death card tried to pop out. Literally, it literally seemed like you were no longer allowing this person in, and they caught wind of that shit. They caught wind of you really trying to leave. You secretly could have been trying to leave in some way, shape, or form with the Six of Swords popping out because you realized what it is that you deserve, and this person realized your secret, or you kept it a secret. You kept it a secret in some way, shape, or form. With the four, listen, you showed that you weren't interested in this person. What is that card with the Hermit and went through a dark night of the soul, went through a healing. And now with the Six of Wands, the things are coming out. You are about to be victorious because this person is they thought you were on your high horse before. Nah, baby, I was helping you and the both of us and the people that you wanted me to help. And now you think in your right mind that you're about to come in and get some sort of couple love. No, I got some sort of love coming in for me, and it's not going to be from your ex. Okay, it's not going to be from your ex, spirit team. I mean, spirit team. My spirit team want to talk to me with the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what's going on. What happened, spirit team? Hold on, y'all. It seems to me that for some odd fucking reason, with the Four of Wands, this person literally thought that they could play games with you. And it literally seems like that with me, and you put the situation to rest. It seemed like that to me. This person literally was trying to cause some sort of like it seemed like this person wanted you to be dazed and confused. This person did not want you to think. They wanted you to be a dumb blind. That's what it is. They wanted you to be a dumb blind. With the King of Swords, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. With the King of Swords, I thought it was the King of Pentacles again. This person with the King of Swords, mind you, the King of Swords just popped out. And then the Queen of Swords popped out. Because you had to check this person. Ain't that what happened? With the Four of Swords, that's why you had the latest situation to rest. And that's why I say communication isn't always key in a situation because sometimes you don't want to communicate with the motherfucker. Sometimes you'll be done. Sometimes you don't want to deal with the person. With the king of it. Nah, for real. This is getting hectic. For real. I'm telling y'all right now, this energy is thick. This is some thick energy, like fog on a September evening. I mean, a September morning when you getting ready to go to school. With the Seven of Cups, this person put a this person put magic on you. I'm saying it now. If you ain't here before and you had an inkling feeling, this person put magic on you to keep you stuck and stagnant and halted. And that's not with the Ace of Wands, literally, and just sit. Now because they paid somebody for it, and I was gonna. I don't know why this energy is getting me so irritated, but I can't even think. It's like I literally cannot think with this situation. It's not even like with the Six of Pentacles. It literally seems like with the Six of Pentacles, you found some sort of love that's coming into you, and it's some sort of abundance. That's why the Ace of Pentacles came out before, because you're about to get some sort of abundant, get into some sort of abundant energy, or you're in some sort of abundant energy, and the divine is blessing you with somebody that is matching your vibration. While this person is showing you your past. They're showing you your past on reasons why you won't deal with this person in the future. And they thought that in their right mind that it was just gonna come in and y'all was gonna make some love and everything was gonna be fun and dandy. Hell no. Nigga, kick the bucket. No shit. Can I say that, y'all? Can I say I'ma say it anyway. Nigga, kick the bucket. We don't give a fuck about we do not care. We do not care. With the Ace of Pentacles. I don't wish no death on nobody, but they basically could have done that to you. They could have made you feel like you wanted to like, ooh, this getting deep. This getting deep. Is getting deep. This person did you wrong. That's what I'll say. This person did you wrong in some way, shape, or with the Ten of Swords popping out. Come on, spirit. The Ten of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Uh-uh. No. This person, no, ma'am. What's this card? With the karmic lessons learned. The karmic, you done learned this lesson because this person was causing you to feel as if you were out of your energy. That's why I was so stuck. I couldn't for the life of me figure that shit out. I'm sitting here thinking like, well, I'm, I'm sitting here stuck like Chuck, trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And this nigga doing mad. And that's why I said that. When my last reading that I didn't do all the way through, this person was doing magic on you, and it somehow got into the energy of the card. And then it drained my energy, literally. Drained my energy. I couldn't even get up and talk. I couldn't get up and talk. I couldn't think. And that's what it was. This person was putting spell work on you. This person put some sort of illusion spell around you and put some sort of energy, like energy vampires. They could have known people at your workplace. They could know your friends. That's probably why friendship came out here. Because you could have met this person through a friend group. And that's probably why you don't even go to nobody that's in your friend group, or you don't go to nobody that you thought was close to you. And that's why you're revamping your life. Because with the devil card, people are toxic and demonic. With the Knight of Pentacles, now you're working on yourself and focusing on yourself. What card is this? With vision under this. With vision under this. Let me see. We got vision and we got foundation because you have some sort of foundation built for yourself. And whatever ended up happening, those cards just flew out. I ain't gonna take them. But that's the energy is giving. You've seen a vision for yourself and you are going after it. You That's why the Ace of Wands also popped out with the Ten of Cups popping out as well. With the Ace of Wands, it literally seems to me that you are going after what you believe, but this person was also trying to halt you from getting to that passionate beginning by doing magic on you. With the King of Swords, they were doing some sort of mental magic to make you mentally fatigued. With the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, these are literally probably the worst cards to get out of the Zodiac deck. The Ten of Swords, which is minor arcana, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups with the Four of Swords. Mind you, these cards have been flying out with the Ten of Wands and the Devil card. And my chest chakra just went off. Now this person's trying to show you that they have some sort of love for you or they have some sort of emotion for you. You're not saying that this person doesn't love you or doesn't have emotions for you. You're just saying that the things that love and respect are two different things. You're not respecting me in the relationship. How am I supposed to show you or show us off when we're both not together and you're not showing me off as your representation of the person that is your other half? With the Three of Wands. Then you had to uproot yourself and leave the situation behind because this person was backstabbing you the whole time and you didn't even know. This person was backstabbing you the whole time and you figured it out, but you didn't know 100% at first because this person was wearing a false mask. This person with the Page of Pentacles was breadcrumbing you. With the Two of Cups, they was putting love in the situation, and then they would do stuff to slight stuff or slide stuff to keep you out of your energy, to keep you out of your energy. Now this person want to come back in with the Eight of Wands while other people are, you got others. Didn't I just tell this motherfucker they holding the line up? With the Ten of Swords popping out again? This motherfucker got the Ten of Swords popping out again. This person backstabbed you. This person betrayed you. Could have slept with your friend. Could have slept with your family member. Could have slept with your girl. With the I ain't gonna say your mama, but they could be like calling your moms and stuff, trying to get you back to win you over and stuff like that. And you're not for it with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. With the Queen of Cups, you don't follow your intuition from the situation. And my energy is draining as I am speaking. I'm literally, my energy is draining from the situation as I am speaking. With the Devil card, because this person is demonic. This person does magic to try and keep you halted and not to get your messages out. Somebody don't want me to get your messages out. Somebody don't want me to get your messages out. And now that you realize the stuff that is happening and the stuff that is going on for you and the for the betterment of yourself, this person is trying to cause conflict in your life. This person is now trying to cause conflict in your life in some way, shape, or form because they realized that whatever you were doing was better than what they were doing when they were with you. And now you've leveled up. You've leveled up and done the things you needed to do. And now this person is stalking you, watching you, trying to see what it is that they can do to reel themselves back in. And they can't do nothing but hope and pray and try and think they're going to give you something materialistic to get you to come back in with the Ace of Pentacles. They thought they were going to give you something materialistic to get you to woo you back over. Ain't nothing wrong with a little coin, but bitch, my heart broke and you broke it. You think I want to be with you? And you think the sex or money is gonna help that? Confirmation? Yes, sir. You need to be in a straitjacket. I need you to be on meds in an insane asylum because there's no fucking way that you and your right mind that shit was okay. And I don't give a fuck. I said it, you did. I said it. Don't be mad at me. They need to be them hoes need to be, you know how like the hangman is turned upside down? Them motherfuckers need to be hanging from a fucking tree like a bat, cause bitch, you act like a fucking animal. With the sun card while you over there happy. Yeah, you gotta blind them with your light. Blind them. Blind them with your light. Blind them with your light, girl. Blind them. Blind them with your light, honey. Because you are not interested anymore. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the in-game card. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles with the in-game card. With the Queen of Pentacles. You already leveled up. You're already that girl. You're already that nigga. You're already on your top. You're already on the top. You about to get to better. You're about to do better. And this person thinks that giving you a little $20 little ring that you get out of the little 20-cent little things that you turn was going to give you the promise of a lifetime. You getting promised me with the word of mouth. You think I give a fuck about a candy ring? I give a fuck about a ring pop, bitch. No, I don't. I don't. You can eat that shit. Leave me the fuck on. We ain't kids no more. Don't know if the nigga 3 or 23. But you did a good job of fucking up my day. Salisbury steak? What? The fuck? What's going on? Girl, I'm just girl with the 8 of. You are literally in your bag. Like you're literally working on yourself. With the queer mind you, this card popped out in the previous reading. Not in the previous reading, in the previous spread of this specific reading. The Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And now it's literally like you had to get into your masculine energy anyway to balance out your feminine energy in the first place. And that's why the Lover card is out here because you balance your masculine and your feminine energy. And now you're about to get some sort of masculine that's about to come in after a period of you manifesting the things that are supposed to be coming to you and harvesting off of them. While this person is trying to harvest off of your energy. This nigga think it's October. This nigga think it's Halloween. We dressing up as a jack o' lantern. If you don't get your ass off of that horse, doing all these extracurricular activities and shit, go on. I ain't finna play with you. With the Temperance card, girl, you over here balance minding your goddamn business. I don't even mean to be cussing like this, but Lord knows. Lord knows I don't mean to be cussing like this. But whatever happened with this person has pissed me off to a whole nother realm. This motherfucker got me pissed in the ninth dimension. I'm irritated. with the Seven of Wands, literally with the Nine of fucking Swords. This person thought that this shit was okay. Wait, this is a Ten of Swords. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, they want me to pick up the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Swords. This person thought that this was gonna be like everything was gonna be a okay, like literally, period. Because whatever they were doing with the judgment card, God is looking over them while you are getting the things. While they're looking over you, God is looking over them, and you are getting wow. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Lover's card, you're about to. That's why I'm okay with getting some of this energy and cussing this motherfucker out because they need a good lash. You know what I mean? A good roundhouse kick around this bitch. They need to get the y'all ever seen a roundhouse kick? They need to be Hurricane. They need they need to be Hurricane. They need to be Hurricane, girl. No say. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get out of character. But girl, they need to really think of the shit that is going on and what they've done to you. You've put the puzzle pieces together. And now you've gotten the things that you want. The Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. You can't beat that energy. You can't beat that energy. With the Lover's card, you're about to get to some sort of manifestation. Literally. And this person thought that with the Wheel of Fortune, they could change your destiny and destiny swap. That is blowing my mind. That is blowing my mind that they even think that they could do that. Y'all hoes don't even know how to do glamour magic for real. What makes you think in your right mind that you know how to do destiny swap? You know how to Bitch, you don't even know your own destiny. How the fuck you gonna destiny swap for somebody you don't even know your own destiny, girl? They must be new here. I think they're new here. There must be new souls here because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Right. They ain't even kitchen witches. Them bitches playing, I don't know, they be playing with motherfucking graveyard dirt and shit. And now I've heard of shit, people do shit like that. But I'm not the type of bitch to play with shit like that. That's like the Ouija board to me. I don't even go out, girl. At nighttime, y'all act like this is the Sims, and y'all more beauticians. Is that what it's called? Beauticians? Is that what it's called? It's something like that. They thought that it was nighttime and they wanted to go out and get all the y'all know Sims 3 when you y'all probably don't know. But Sims 3 you were going to get the little special Hiccupus flowers and the different types of rocks that came from meteors out of the sky and all this other stuff. This motherfucker done started digging in dirt in the graveyard, sir. And they thought they was gonna be victorious. Huh? They thought that they was gonna be. I done told you this motherfucker's done dressed up. They should dress up for Halloween as a jack-o'-lantern. Cause nigga, you look stupid. You look stupid. You need with the Empress card. Meanwhile, hey my love. Meanwhile, you're focusing on yourself and building your own wealth. What card is this? With the Six of Cups and trying to get into a new relationship and a new situation that you can be victorious with and be victorious on because this person was acting a damn pure plump fool. That's why every time I get up here, I act a pure damn plump fool because they don't seem to get that two can play at that game. Two can play at that game, and I am two of that half, bitch. I'm two of that half. Girl, you better leave me alone. For real. Hey Herman, how you doing, my love? Girl, it's really giving me like, ooh, windmill. Girl, I'm telling you, windmill. Y'all seen it, windmill. Girl, that's all you got. Girl, when you feel mad, windmill. With the King of Cups, here comes this narcissist. I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming. A narcissist, a dirty, low down, pissy, poor ass, pepper ass ass nigga. That's what it's giving me. A pissy, poor ass, not even poor like less money, less fortunate. No, they're poor in spirituality. They're poor in energy. How you gonna destiny swap with a bitch that you haven't? Ooh, y'all stress me out. Y'all stress me out for real. With the Ace of Cups, meanwhile, you trying to get a new relationship. With the lovers clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, I mean the Ace of Cups. I can't even think right now. With the Eight of Pentacles showing his head again, because you are now realizing that you working on yourself and building yourself up is now creating something better for you. Instead of you focusing on this person and building this person up so y'all can be built together, and now y'all both looking like Tweedledee and Tweedledummer because you want to be with this person and this person want to be with themselves. They want to be with another version of them, and they don't even understand that that is literally very unlikely. That's not even a twin flame thing. Yes, two separate souls in a different body, but you got to remember the energy of the vessel is different from actually being the physical vessel. The environment is different. That's why it's different, vessel. Okay, just saying. With the nine of swords, this person is about to be looking stupid as hell. This person is about to be sitting here crying over spilled milk, crying over the cereal being stale. They're gonna be sitting there mad that the milk ain't even warm. It's warm, it's not even cold. They done tried to put honey in it, the motherfucking cereal stale. Because you done sat there and wasted your time on trying to look at the divine collective instead of trying to focus on yourself. With the judgment card, now you about to be sitting here looking at them like they stupid as hell. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know good now. With the star card, but you're not even gonna be too much even focused on this person. You're gonna hear word of mouth about this person bothering you. Cereal powder, you funny. You're funny. No, you're funny. Cereal powder, no milk is funny as shit. I'm weak as hell. But it literally is as if with the star card, you are now putting forth your own your own energy and honing onto that specifically because you are now investing back into yourself while the divine is investing in them getting a left hook and a right hook. They getting jabbed like they going against Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. And the motherfucker biting their ear off. I mean, they getting to the nitty gritty. They getting to the bone. They getting to the cartilage. They really getting in on him. No shade or her. It could be take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whoever this past person is getting their a whooped by the dear heavenly Father himself. You gave this Bible to the dear heavenly Father. He said, "Oh, say no more." He said, "Say that." And what did he do? He started doing that with the high priestess. With the high priestess clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. You are about to manifest some sort of new opportunity or some sort of new type of love with the Knight of Swords after going through a chaotic situation. And it doesn't seem like this person is going to be out of the chaos anytime soon because they put you in chaos and God is giving them chaos more than what they thought that you were going to acquire. They thought that you were going to have a lot of chaos. And God said, I am the ruler of all things. You don't get to choose that. You don't get to choose people's destiny. Y'all playing with people's lives, for real. You don't get to play with people's destiny and thinking that God's just gonna be "Mhm." Like Little Red Riding Hood, bitch. Excuse my language, word. I don't mean to curse. I don't even mean to curse. Literally, with the Judgment card popping out of here again. This God is not playing. I don't know who told you with the Hierophant popping out twice. This person thought that they was gonna be protected by the divine when they did this. I don't even know what made them think this stupid ass shit. I don't know if they thought 1 + 3 = 70. I don't know what the fuck they thought. I don't know what type of mathematics. I need them to go back to algebra. They need to go back to fundamentals. They need to go back to the math fundamentals. Because their math is not mathing. Their adding is now becoming to subtract. They're doing the opposite because they realized that whatever you were doing was propelling you, and they were trying to do the opposite with you so that you could fall down, and that's what ended up occurring. But you picked yourself back up before this person could realize. And now with the Hierophant, he literally said, "Ooh, not the divinely sent one, not the one that I love, not," and they ooh, and moved you right on over here, like a crane, like I've been saying. This person said, ooh, and moved you right over there because he wasn't allowing you to be with this person that was going to tear you down. He wasn't allowing it. And now you are seeing what it is that you deserve with the Queen of Wands. You're getting back in tune with who you are and what you deserve. Literally. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective as I close out. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Chaos. I knew this shit was gonna come out. I knew that shit was gonna come out. I knew that shit with full moon. This person was doing moon magic. This person was doing chaos magic in some way, shape, or form. They were doing chaos magic with the because you had the heart of gold or you were a Leo. Leo energy, gold, the golden heart. You had a heart of gold, and you believed in what it is that you wanted to achieve with passion. And what is this? Aries. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Shut up, my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. But whatever this person was doing, they was doing moon magic, trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. from this true connection that was supposed to be commencing. They were trying to keep you hostage, or they are trying to keep you hostage from this situation. And now, because they don't know what they're doing and what magic they're doing, maybe they just seen you do some spiritual shit, and now they trying to see how they can do it. This person thinks that you were going to be fucking like over. They thought that you were going to be done because you were the outcast. You were the one that was different. You were the one that stood out. You were the polluting. You were the starseed. You were the what is it called? You were the earth angel. And this person did something literally with the temple echoes and spiritual war. This person literally thought that whatever they were going to do to you was going to halt you in the energy that they were in or they are in currently. And now they look stupid because they're in the energy and nobody's on their side because they done told everybody what they done did to you. And nobody wants to fuck with them because they know what they're capable of in their low vibrational ass energy with spiritual war. And now you have the faith of a mustard seed, and now you're finding what it is that you need to balance yourself or balance your finances out so that you can get back to this career elevation, or you're about to get some sort of raise in your career, or you're about to get a burst of traction at your entrepreneur business. But it says the mirage of God. God was watching you, and this part keeps popping out. Morocco. God was watching you. God knows that you're exotic. God knows that you're different. God knows that you're the one that He made the way He made and how He made you. So now that everything has come out, everything has been done and dealt, you are now seeing this person for what they actually are, and you're no longer accepting anything that is of low vibration. And now you're about to get some sort of new manifestation as well. For some, you're about to get a new connection, and for others, your career is about to go up with the dream keeper. Yep, you are about to follow your dreams in some way, shape, or form, and you're about to be rewarded for doing so because you took the courage. It took courage to do that. And then we got secrets. So this person still got secrets and still trying to come in with new skill level up. Not to say you're about to get a new job level up. And this person, it could have been a fallen angel, and that's why they're so demonic and evil. And you're about to get some sort of romantic offer either from this evil person or from this new person that's coming in, or both with the siren's call. This person thought that they were going to be able to reel you back in and lure you in to hurt you. And what ended up happening was you unlocked your hidden potential and you realized that you had to use your spidey senses to figure out which way or how to go with a specific situation. And now you're about to get your abundance, but you have to have patience. You're about to get your abundance. Literally, you're about to get your abundance, but you have to have patience with whatever it is because the energy that you're holding on to is going to keep you and propel you to longevity. And this person wasn't trying to let you do that in some way, shape, or form. This person wasn't allowing you to do that in some way, shape, or form. But you have finally done it. So I want to say congrats to my collective. You have finally evolved into something higher than what it is that you know. You're in a higher ranking than you've ever been before with the divine ancestors and God Himself. And I hope this reading resonated with you. Y'all could, if y'all want to book a reading with me, all of my information is in my link tree. All my information is in my bio and my description box. I do greatly appreciate all of y'all for getting into this energy and manifesting the things that you desire or going through this dark night of the soul when you could, because this person would have put you and took you through the mud if you did not. God had to uproot you out of the energy that you were in so that you can get to the point of seeing what it is that this person was doing. And you could have even had an out of body experience. I just seen an out of body experience, like literally, like my vision just you could have had an out of body experience where it was like you seen where you could have been in 5 years versus where you could have been uh with this person versus where you could have been without this person. And now you're seeing for what it is for face value, and God said which one you choosing. And you chose the right answer. Now you passed the test, and now this person failed, and now this person's trying to come back in, and you already passed the test. So it's not like they're going to be able to come back in. I'm telling you, this person is a ditzy Dora. I don't know what else to say other than that. I'm about to go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay away from this ditzy